Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. All right, before we get started, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up. And for those that have, thank you. I'm truly forever grateful. All right, so this is going to be a timeless reading for the collective. So anyone is welcome to it. If you feel drawn to it, if the title catches you, which I don't even know what the title is going to be yet, but whatever. If you're here for a reason. There's something in here for you. So I've already meditated, connected to the collective energy, and I've pre-shuffled. And the message I got, first of all, the numbers I have are 12 and 7. So 12 is the number of the hangman, which is Pisces energy, which is all about seeing things from different perspectives, which is how we do. There's not two people that see the world the same. We all see it. We were all made different, yet we're all connected, but we were made different to experience the earth in different ways. It would be boring if we were all the same, right? So when we see the world, we all see it differently, which is a beautiful thing. But also, the hangman is about surrendering too, just letting go, surrendering to the universe and just letting it be, right? And if you break it down, it breaks down to a 3. 3 to me is all about mind, body, soul, right? And it's also about creativity, self-expression. And then it's the number of the Empress too, which is Taurus and Libra energy, which is about allowing, once again, so you can even look at it the same. Like the hangman would be about finally releasing, surrendering, right? And then if you break it down to 3, which is the Empress, that's also the feminine, which is about allowing. See, the Emperor would be the yang, would be the action. But the Empress is the yin. It's about opening your heart and allowing things to come in. Because whatever is for you will not pass you up. So then the other number I had was 7. 7's a very divine number. It's also the number of the seeker. Like you want to know things. And in the tarot, it is the number of the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And that's about moving forward. It's about victory, success, but it's also balancing the yin and the yang. So maybe there's something this is what I'm taking real quick with those two numbers. Is there something that needs to be released so that you can move forward and find that balance and keep it grounded, right? And something need to be released so you can be, once you release it, then you're open, like the Empress, to receive, and then it can come in on the Chariot, right? Victory and success. So take that if it resonates, leave it if it don't. So the message I have is be mindful today. When information pops out of the blue, pay attention. Only good will come of this. And then I got, it's time to remove yourself from anyone or anything that is not in alignment with who you truly are. So that could also go back to like the hangman. Maybe it's time to release a person. Some of y'all, it's a person that needs to be. If a person, situation, you might just be looking at your whole life like, look, I'm evaluating, right? I'm seeing things from the bigger picture, and I see that I'm trying to go somewhere, right? With the Chariot, move forward. So by doing so, I want to grow. Sometimes we outgrow people, even if they've been your best friend for 20 years. We outgrow them. It's not a bad thing. It's not like you're saying, oh, I'm better than you. No, but some things just outgrow. Some people are in your life for seasons, and you got to know when them seasons are over. Some are meant to be lifetimes. It's up to you to discern it, right? Back to the perspective. It's how you see it, how you feel fit. All right, so that's the overall message I got. Now let's dive in. First thing I want to do is I want to get your subconscious energy. What is the subconscious energy for the collective? All right. So you have Shiva Lingam. It says, who needs it? Yoga people who hate yoga. Where to use it? Wherever you seek enlightenment, i.e. on the meditation cushion, concentrating on your breath, possibly chanting. When to use it? When your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized. When it seems like you're sucking life force through a swizzle stick instead of a boba straw. when you've got baby making on your mind. It says go all in on your essence, right? Perfect with the message I was saying. So your soul, your subconscious is like, look, I am trying to grow. I want to expand my awareness, my consciousness. I'm trying to wake you up. The subconscious is like, I'm trying to give you, trying to tap in and let you know, hey, it's time to go. It's time to go where we truly are meant to be. It's time to be in alignment with who we are meant to be in alignment with, right? So that's the subconscious energy. Now I'm going to do a little past, present, future. Show me the past for the collective. All right, show me the present. All right, and the near future. Yes. Okay, so in the past, you have rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So in the past, right, this could be recent past, this could be a couple years, it could be 10 years, whatever, but you have been seeing who in your life needs to stay, what if you're the job you're at is where you're supposed to be, right? Just doing a lot of healing, a lot of self-introspection, a lot of evaluating. And presently you got watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Yes, because you have already seen the people, places, and things. You've started doing a lot of clearing out, whether that's internal, external, whatever. It might be all the way around. And now you're like, all right, cool. All you got to do is just chill, relax. So this is about not doing, because we are human beings. It's about you just being present, being able to finally just chill. And in the near future, you have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Yes, and this is all about taking back your power from people, places, and things, right? So I love how it's going here. So in the past, you're like, you know what? I'm about to clear out everything. It's like, you know what I just heard in my head? That Eminem, tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So that's what you're doing. You're like cleaning out, getting all the skeletons, everything out. You're like owning up. So in other words, taking responsibility for your life. And then now by doing so, you're able to just now, I can sit back and just chill, relax. Not saying you like don't have to work or nothing. Yeah, but you're working. You might be following your passion, whatever you're doing. But it's like you can actually be at peace. This is what I'm feeling with this. You can be at peace now. And then coming up, you will finally be collecting back pieces of your soul, fragments of your soul that were lost in people, situations, right? All the way back from childhood. Let's see what the overall energy is. Yes, exactly. Leo energy with power. This is the strength card. Did not tell you this is you gaining back your strength. So this is all about overcoming obstacles. You overcome so many things, right? But you didn't give up, which is beautiful. And this made you strong. You are like a lion, a lioness, whatever. Well, it's not about the masculine and feminine, it's about the energy. Show me this rejuvenating rain. Okay, show me watching clouds. Yes. Show me stepping into power. Okay. Exactly. So the bottom of the deck, we have disruption, which is the Tower card. This is Scorpio and Aries energy. But this is all about things shaking up, right? The Tower happens when you are back to the beginning of my message. When I said, it's time to remove yourself from anyone or anything that is not in alignment. This is exactly what's going on. It's either happen or it's going to happen. The Tower comes when we are not in alignment. So it's because we signed up for whatever we're supposed to do in this incarnation, right? But we forget about it because we're supposed to. If we remembered, it would be boring, okay? You know what I mean? So we're supposed to forget so that we can finally, when we do wake up, it's like, oh, okay. Then you realize it and you're like, all right. So your spirit guides, your angels, are always giving you signs. They're always telling you, wow, okay, in the beginning, So how perfect the beginning message. I was like, be mindful when information pops up out of the blue. So you are given sign. You've been given signs. You've probably been hearing stuff on the radio. You might have been overhearing people, maybe a perfect stranger, whatever. But you're getting the signs, seeing synchronicities, seeing numbers repeating, whatever it is, and it's because you're out of alignment. And then this is your guide, your angel, and your higher self trying to bring you back in alignment. So what that means is that when you start going, that means you're going down your right path. That means people are gonna go that aren't meant to go there. They've already served their purpose, right? And you could be having a lot of nostalgia now with this Six of Cups. But see how they're like, it's like kind of like releasing. You release them. You have to release them back to the beginning, what I said. Release and order. Wow, to get material harvest. Remember I said something's trying to come in, but you have to make room. So what's not meant to be needs to go, and the rest shall stay. Okay, so for the rejuvenating rain, you have partnerships and alliances. Exactly. Back to that. You finally took evaluation. You've seen who needs to stay and who needs to go, but it wasn't like a nothing bad, like, oh, you need to be out of my life or whatever it is. It's something like what's understood don't need to be explained, basically. Now, presently, we have double Leo energy. So some of y'all could have Leo in your chart or dealing with the Leo. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Leo, whatever. We just got a lot of Leo, but I love it. So Leo is ruled by the heart. So you love, right? And you're finally trying to shine. You're here to shine. We're all here to shine in whatever way. We all are here to shine in our own unique way. So this is you now. This card here is the Sun card. It's the happiest card in the deck. It says light on here, but it's all about awakenings. It's about healing. It's about new beginnings. And this is you. And it's also a 19, right? Breaks down to 10. 10 is a completion. And you break it down even further, it's a 1. So new beginnings. This is you finally. You can shine your light because you cleared and healed a lot in the past. So now you're like, you know what? I'm here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And our number one purpose before anything is to just be happy. And what do you have? The Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is beautiful. So in the near future, stepping into power, you have the Two of Wands, which is called the waiting game, right? So this could be you just waiting on things to come back to you that were taken. And I mean that it can be like metaphorical. It doesn't have to be like people. It could be literal too. So let's see. I do want to clarify that, but also the Two of Wands is about asking, right? Asking the universe. Asking it is always given. All right. So clarifying that you have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords. Oh, this is beautiful. With the 10 of Swords underneath. So the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, fears, right? And the Six of Swords this is you moving away. This is what you've been waiting on. Remember I say you're getting your power back, and you're getting your power back from people that's done you like this. Betrayal, right? And this is thoughts too. Swords are thoughts. So, but it's by you taking your power back. Now your thoughts, all the betrayal thoughts, all that. You see how this card, I love it. In this deck, there's 2 10 of Swords. And this one that you got is the other one, which says everything is fine. So you are not holding grudges. So if you are still in the process of you haven't forgave, or you still are holding on to a lot of resentments, just know in the near future, you are releasing that. No longer holding grudges, and that's how you get your power back. Just because you forgive does not mean you condone. And even if this is yourself, with this being thoughts, this could be you still, maybe you're in the process, you might have all this good energy, but you could be in the process of still blaming yourself. You might have forgave the people, and now you're like, man, I was still stupid. It's been keeping me up at night. Man, I'm stupid. Whatever you're telling yourself, it's just an old story you're telling yourself. It's time to forgive yourself. Release that. Remember I said in the beginning, surrender. With Six of Swords is all about surrendering. See how that's you? And there, when you finally surrender, then that spirit that's got your back. Your angels, your guide, your higher self. It's like, all right, I forgive. And when you do that, then guess what? Everything's fine. Right? I love this. This is beautiful. Okay, so I want to see what your challenge is going to be. And then we are going to close it out with some TLC for your soul and a postcard from Spirit. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I love this card. So I asked for your challenge. So in this deck, there's either a challenge or ally. And this one here is both. It's what you make it, right? It says the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. Yes, because we have free will. So it's up to us. We have a, back to the beginning. I love that. Remember in the beginning I was talking about we signed up for all this, but we do have free will. So it's up to us. There is no wrong choice. There's just, are you going to keep going down a road that's bumpy and toxic, or are you going to go finally switch it and go down the road and say, oh, no, 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 I see you now. You see what I mean? It's up to us. It's not saying we choose it. So it's whatever you want to do. You want to, whatever you decide. It's your world, period. I love this card, though. This is so perfect for the reading. All right, it says, when the mapmaker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique path with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspect of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience. So, free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. Yes, so back to that, it's up to you. So whatever this tower is, you can choose to hold on to wherever you're at. But the thing is, the towers are going to keep coming back if you're not in alignment. So, but it's up, like I say, it's up to you. We have free will. That is the beautiful thing, because we did sign up, right? Like you got that pen. We did sign up for a certain thing we're supposed to do. Certain people we're supposed to come across. Certain experiences we're supposed to have. But it's up to us if we want to finish to do that, or if we want to just stay where we're at with our free will. So you choose. This is beautiful. I'm so excited. I get excited because that card is so on point. And so it's a 24, which breaks down to a 6. We are in a 6 year, 2022. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. 6 is all about, it's the Lover's card. And it's about choosing from the heart, because opposite of that would be the Devil card, which is 15, which breaks down to a 6. So in the tarot, and I'm supposed to do, I had a download about this a couple months ago to do a reading on just talking about those two cards. So you can choose the path with the Devil, right? And Devil doesn't mean that. Devil just means like it's toxic, it's restrictions. Because on the Devil's card, it has two people. They're chained, right? And then on the Lover's card, it has two people with an angel, but they're free. So it's up to you. You want to keep going where you're bound and you're restricted, or you can go choose a path where it's free. We all have a choice. It's up to you. Let's see. TLC for the soul, for the collective. All right, you have inner gifts. Talents you may have overlooked are in the process of being uncovered. They are often to be found only after you've looked high and low, sitting out the pearls of wisdom from all the disappointments and fears. Then in a moment of wonder, as you let out a contented sigh, it has happened. The gift that was always meant for you has appeared. Yes. Oh, that's so perfect. Because think about it. We all came here with our own unique gifts. Didn't I say we are supposed to shine? We're all connected. We are all the same, but we have a unique gift that we're here. So maybe that's it. Maybe you've realized, hey, look, I got something to share. And now you're wanting to share it. This is beautiful. And if you haven't yet, just know that's coming. And once that happens, when you do start going, following your true path, like I say, people, places, and things will fall out of your life. You know, you might decide to move across country or move to another country. Let's see. Postcard from Spirit. Closing out message. Please and thank you. Oh, okay. So this one flew. And it says, love your dream. Wait, is it love or live? My bad. Live your dream. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved and we are all behind you. Yes, how perfect in this reading. That goes all the way back to what I was speaking on in the beginning. Thank you team for this synchronicity. I love it. So exactly, you're waking up and you're realizing, hey, wait a minute. I'm seeing life for what it truly is, and this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful reading, and definitely for the whole collective, because we are all actually waking up and remembering. We don't have to learn anything, and nothing is outside of us. Not even this reading. You might be listening to it, and you'd be like, oh, yeah, she knows what she's talking about. But this is something that is already inside of you. This is just your confirmation for it, because nothing external can tell us anything. It can just confirm it, because we're not learning anything. We are waking up and remembering. That's what it's all about. And this is beautiful. All right, beautiful souls. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. If it resonated, please leave a comment. Also, I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. So until next time, I am sending love and light as always. Take care.